Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. All right, it's September the 15th of the Heirloom Organic Vegetable Garden Update, and the corn is out, done, finished. We've got it completely frozen. All the there's 25 pounds we got out of it. Onions, we still got some on the ground. We're going to pull them out today so we can dry them out. There's not many left. So far we've got about 40 pounds. So the beans, they're getting slowly fed to the ducks every day. We pull some out and give them to them. They can only eat so much in one day. We're giving them a lot of stuff. We've been giving them cauliflower plants that didn't do anything. So they're getting serious snacks. The broccoli, let's look at that. I'll never plant that sprouting broccoli again. So once you get later in the season, it doesn't even form heads. It just goes instantly to flower. So that's a no-no for next year. The beans, like I said, we've been feeding the other beans, the bush beans to them, so we haven't been pulling these off for the ducks yet. But we'll get to them. Today, the zucchini's getting yanked out. We're going to throw the whole thing into the pen so that the ducks can snack on it tonight. The reason I'm taking it out today is because I want to my Brussels sprouts to have more room. They're the most important right now is Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to do another trimming on the bottom leaves. Now let's take a look here and see what I've got. Yeah, they're forming. Not the best though. Let's just take a look farther down here if I can see anything. I'm really not happy with the way these are. This has been a frustrating plant to grow for 3 years. I'm just looking here and there's not something better happen in the next month, I tell you. You can see them starting to form, but they need the cool weather, and now we're into the cool weather. We've already had one night that went down to -2, so we've already been hit with some good frost. Now, lettuce is a write-off. We got maybe one more Caesar salad left, and it's over for the lettuce. And the rutabaga, they're another month away, but they're a nice size. Take a look here. Look at the size of that. Not as big as last year. This end of the garden is just crap. Like I said, we're going to do some really big rebuilding this year. I'm going to put a lot of manure in and turn her in. Like I said, we got hit with bad frost, so the tomato plants, I'm surprised they're even alive because there was serious ice on the hot tub cover. So and the blight has just destroyed the plants this year. Thankfully, we had a big crop last year. We got a lot frozen still from last year. About half the crop from last year is still in the freezer frozen. So we're not too bad there. Now, coming down here to the spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash is a failure this year, but I think it's just because this end of the garden is so bad. But we have I think there's 9 spaghetti squash total, but and I love spaghetti squash in there. But it's not good. But the beans, we've got. I'm going to save some of these for seed because they're a nice plant. But the garden's coming down to a wrap up here. Basically, what's being left, we've got some potatoes left over here. We're going to take the potatoes out this week, probably. We'll see how the week goes. Got to get on my duck adventure on the lake. We're so close now. We're getting on the lake. But the garden this week has been a busy week, as you can tell by the videos I've been posting. Doing a lot of processing, and we're basically done for a little while on the processing. But it's been a really hard week. Crazy. 12, 14-hour days getting everything in and freezing and cleaning it. Okay, we've just trimmed back all the Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to give you a shot here and see if I can find one that is, it's not looking good here. I think some of them are, unless something miracle happens here in the next 4 weeks. But I definitely got to get a new strain. It's sad, really sad. They're pathetic. This strain sucks. Whatever it is. I think it's a Long Island Brussels sprouts. It's supposed to be a dwarf plant that doesn't produce dick. 3rd year. And this year I'm pruning them back just like you're supposed to. Actually, here's one. I'll just show you. This is what they should start looking like. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we got rid of the zucchini. The zucchini's out of here now. And we're just dug up one hill of potatoes. Not much. I'll give you a shot here inside the pail. I don't know how that turns out. That's what we got. We're gonna have some poutine, which is a French-Canadian thing where you take French fries. We're gonna make homemade French fries, and you put curds on top with homemade turkey gravy is our specialty, and it's tasty. But the secret to making the best French fries, and I didn't know this because I always wondered how they did frozen French fries in the store. What you do is you cut your fries up, and then you bake them on a baking sheet for 20 to 30 minutes, and then you cool them off and you freeze them. That way the potatoes don't go brown or black when you freeze them. But if you just want to eat them right away, you can then take them out of the oven after 20-30 minutes, throw them in your deep fryer, and bar none, the best French fries you will ever have in your life. Give it a try. So that's the secret. So that's the update for this week. I'm brain dead today. I was walking away from the garden and I forgot that I've got a wheelbarrow load of Brussels sprouts leaves. Like, we're going to dump those in the garden, or in the oh, I'm brain dead today. In the duck pen. They love this stuff. They absolutely go crazy over it. So we've already got one wheelbarrow load in the duck pen, and we're going to throw this wheelbarrow load in, and this will shut them up tomorrow morning. They'll let me sleep in.